garbage, don't be so surprised. Keep envious eyes out your cipher, they want thought or a bowl of lies. Haters stuck on the sidelines, didn't want Rome to rise. Already know the customers come in flurries. I took risk in the streets to have my mother.
The starting lineup for the visiting Memphis Grizzlies. At forward, Luke Kennard. At guard, Desmond Bain. At center, Steven Adams. At forward, Jerry Jackson Jr. At guard, Ja Morant. The head coach of the visiting team is Taylor Jenkins. It's time to introduce the starting five for your San Antonio Spurs. 6'8", at forward, number 10, Jeremy Sohan. 6'1" guard, number 33, Trey Jones. 6'5", at forward, number 3, Keldon Johnson. 6'5" forward, number 24, Devin Vassell. 7'4", in the middle, number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the Memphis Grizzlies. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Kennard in at the small forward position. And for San Antonio, inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch them.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Here's Jones, crossed up the deep perfectly.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Johnson finds Jones. Back to Johnson. Pass to Sohan. To the inside. Jones. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Jones has gotten his second bucket of the game. Jackson left side. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
Spurs ball.
Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. 4-point game.
And since entering the league as a second-round pick, Trey Jones has shown tremendous growth, Richard.
He is a playmaker who really knows how to take care of the ball. Already a solid mid-range shooter and continues to work on his three-point shot.
The shot by Johnson, no good. We played just over a minute here in the first. Morant with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Morant with the slam!
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Whew. Oh, my.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Jones. And stolen by Morant. Bain against Vassell. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Jones with the ball. Here's Vassell. Hits the trifecta.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
Jackson with a screen on Jones. On the wing, Bain. Kennard outside. Sinks the tray.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Morant against Jones. Sohan, the pass to Jones. To the left wing. Outside Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Hey, expanding his range. The rebound by Jackson. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Now here's Jones. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr.
Grizzlies substitution. Number 15, Brandon Clark.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Jones. Johnson with it. Here's Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Richard, when you look at the make. Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh, wow. Okay, John turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Knocks down the long J. Wembanyama's got his second basket on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
From 11 feet away, and Morant clears the board. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 3. From deep, Bain. Rebounded by the Spurs. Outside Jones. Pass to Johnson. Over Adams. Jones with the ball. Guarded by Morant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Ja Morant picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
A different look for San Antonio. Collins comes in for Johnson, and Branham subbed in for Vassell. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Adams. Conchar comes in for Kennard. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Desmond Bain. And Smart subbed in for Ja Morant. Jones hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Conchar outside. 50 seconds left to play in the first. Jackson for 3. Sohan with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Jones, the pass to Sohan. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Smart passes to Clark to halt the run. Misses at the rim.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Jones. Wembanyama finds Jones. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now here's Conchar. Jackson outside. Smart with the ball. He gets it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter play. Spurs out in front, leading by 7. And back to the start of the second quarter in just... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint. Just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. They've got John Conchar. Marcus Smart out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Clark in at the 5, roaming the paint. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels, but people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. Well, Richard, one thing you can count on with Devin Vassell, he'll give you a ton of energy.
You got to admire that about him, the definition of a hard worker. He's been making tons of strides in his offensive output lately.
Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Clark with the screen. Porter with it, picked up by Collins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
An assertive drive by Porter. I mean, he goes right into the defense and picks up the foul.
That one's off.
Shooting for Memphis, Kevin Porter Jr. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Jones against Smart. Pass to Vassell. Beyond the arc. Conchar pulls it in. Vassell's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Conchar, right side. Now Jackson. And Jackson gets double teamed. It's 2-on-1. He goes up. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Oh, those are easy points. That's easy points for Devin Vassell.
Clark with a screen on Jones. Here's Smart. The steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Branham passes to Johnson. Outside Jones. Here's Branham. No points so far. Pass to Vassell. Collins a screen. The 3 is up. Vassell's shot is good. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Timeout call. Memphis. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Sohan comes in for Vassell. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Steven Adams checked in for Clark. Kennard comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Bain, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Morant in for Smart. He drops it from range. Conchar's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Branham, guarded by Bain. Outside Wembanyama. Jones against Morant. Adams grabs the miss.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
The Spurs have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Branham passes to Wembanyama to the middle. Branham misses. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Morant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset. The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Adams against Wembanyama. Drilled from 11 feet out. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Kennard passes to Morant. Adams with a screen on Jones. And he lobs it up top. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Always a good idea to throw it up to Adams and let him stuff it.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. Here's Jones. He's got 6. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Back to Vassell. Wembanyama, screen on Bane. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Kennard with the rebound. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. It's a 10-point game. Oh, my! Jaw dropping the hammer.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. So it's San Antonio now. Outside Jones. Pass to Johnson. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Here's Sohan. Outside Jones. From the high post. And he hits the jumper. Jones has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
That'll do it for the first half. It's the Spurs leading by 10. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the 3rd quarter.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, you see they've caught fire with their shooting, and a big part of that is his shot selection, getting the right guys in the right spots. You've done your job then.
And let's take a glance. And that's a wrap on halftime.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Brian?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. Jackson with a screen on Vassell. Bane. Outside for Morant. On the wing, Bane. Kennard outside. No good with the triple. San Antonio leading. Outside Jones. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Jones with the ball. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That shot off the mark. Morant against Jones. Outside Bane. Over Johnson. Bane finds Adams. Oh, the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Outside Jones. Tries a 10-footer. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Outside Bane. Jackson with a screen on Vassell. Bane, no good.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Maybe the first thing people notice about Sohan is hairstyle, Richard.
Yeah, it could be pretty eye-catching there, B.A. I agree, but it does maybe distract from his play, which can at times be unique and just as flashy.
Jackson, the screen. And stolen by Jones. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Morant, the pass to Kennard. Morant with it, defended by Jones. Kennard, left side. Clock at 4. Stolen by Jones. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Such a physical player. Johnson never lets aggressive defense stop him from trying to score.
Richard, what an impressive all-around player Keldon Johnson is.
Yeah, he plays with so much fire, B.A. He started taking more shots and in turn seeing his scoring average go way up. This man's a straight-up force.
Branham's checked in for San Antonio. And Johnson drops them both.
A solid all-around player. Johnson can be plugged into any lineup. Why? Because of his versatility.
Clark with the screen. Here's Smart driving inside, and he banks in the layup. Smart's gotten his first points of the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Jones. Johnson on the wing. The 3 from Wembanyama. Counted from distance. Wembanyama's got 11.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Jackson with a screen on Jones. Pass to Bane. Now here's Jackson. Now Porter. This one for three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now. And Smart over to help. Now Jones. Wembanyama with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sohan. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Spurs with some changes. Collins, he's checked in for Johnson. And Devontae Graham is subbed in for Jones. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Ross, he's checked in for Bain. Timeout called. Memphis. He's checked in for San Antonio. The Grizzlies have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Clark with a screen on Graham. Ja slices through, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
The speed and athleticism of Morant is a tough combination to guard, which is why he gets fouled.
It's both from the stripe. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Osman. Wembanyama against Clark. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Here's Morant. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Kennard on the wing. Morant looking for an opening. And Morant gets double teamed. Smart right side. The 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
And so the San Antonio Spurs going into the break up 12, playing some. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Terrence Ross is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Smart in at the point. Jackson on the wing.
San Antonio foul. Zach Collins.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Roddy's checked in.
Grizzlies substitution. Number 21, David Roddy.
That'll be a 5-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. And for the Spurs, they're shooting a solid 47%. Vassell outside. Pass to Graham. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Spurs lead by 15.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Porter. Kennard finds Porter. No good from outside. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Back to Graham. It's stolen by Smart. Jackson outside. From downtown. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Jackson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Vassell against Porter. Vassell passes to Graham. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
To the paint. Here's Bassi. Kicks it out to Collins. Launches a three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Pass to Vassell. Collins with a screen on Porter. 6 to shoot. Vassell, he's open. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Can they get it? And Kennard with the three.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Start it.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Bassi. Sohan comes in for Collins. Johnson, he's checked in for Branham. And it's Jones in for Graham. And Memphis also making a switch. Konchar's checked in. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 17. Porter gets the bucket.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Wembanyama, screen on Smart. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And RJ team's now able to add a third two-way contract to the roster. A lot of quality players getting a foothold into the league now.
Yeah, you think of names like Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, able to develop in both the G League and in the association. So many players have really gotten their footing inside that G League.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Jackson with a screen on Johnson. Konchar misses the three. San Antonio's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Spurs.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Jackson left side. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Konchar can't hit. The Spurs have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Osman. Smart against Jones. Back to Osman. Let's go with a three. He's off on that one. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Smart for three. Konchar, left side. Jackson for three. And again, Memphis no good. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Collins right side. Pass to Osman. Here's Branham. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.